pride. Did a little time, but I'm still alive. Grind get you penalized.
It's tough too, though. It's just those rainy days.
I love when she's hurt.
She snap out now.
I love when she's hurt.
She just get drunk, man. Start being aggressive and she breaking shit.
But then she sing about it.
She ain't doing it no way. Nobody saying Mary ain't doing no drinking no more. She done changed.
She's too rich.
She's a TV star now.
She's too rich.
Can't never be too rich.
I mean, she's too rich to do this. You don't hurt like that when you got money like that.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. Hell no. You gotta remember them rich. The ones with most money, them the ones to be the hurters.
But look here. You may be more hurt on the inside, but think of all the ways you can get out of being hurt. I know that stuff doesn't make you whole.
Yeah,
it don't make you whole. But until you get whole, you got a whole lot more than us regular niggas down here.
I ain't gonna say that, bro. Because again, like if you ever look at it, if you be looking at like, just let's go back. I guess whenever you look at those, other than those like 4 o'clock commercials that used to come on BET, if you look at like the poor kids of like Africa, you don't ever see them like frowning. You don't ever see them like. I know you watch Baddies.
I don't watch Baddies.
You do watch Baddies. Well, they had a scene in Baddies where they went to Africa and all the kids they was living in damn like little shacks type shit. Man, they still everybody in there dancing, partying, having a good time.
Yeah, because that's what they know. And look here, I'm not saying that again on the inside you feel better, but the ways that you get to act and things you get to do to take your mind off the hurt. Oh golly.
I don't know.
Mary can keep herself busy all day long. She can fly here, go buy that, go do this, go eat that. She ain't got. You hurt different when you broke and inspired and you ain't got shit.
That's a fact,
what I'm saying?
No, you hurt different when you know it though. Like when you know that life, I feel. And that's only if you know that life for real. But if you regular, oh man, it ain't nothing to be broke. To be out here partying and all that good stuff. I don't feel personally.
Well, personally, as somebody who is broke and ain't been broke before, I don't know how to party, carry on, and do stuff broke. I don't know how to be broke.
I mean, I don't understand that either.
And I know some people would consider how I was living as broke. So broke is relative, but unemployed for 4 months is that that's broke. Kind of broke. I mean. It ain't the worst kind of
no, bro. It's not at all, and you can't use that because again, bro, we ain't talking, but I'm saying you was able to be set up to be straight. If you go back to folks who ain't never had the extras that you had, them folks they don't know what money look like and all the fun stuff look like. Man, shit, if us living in that little apartment over there. In the project, you good life. You still having a good time. All the kids and everybody still have fun until they go see the folks with all the money and the jets and the jet boat skis and all that good stuff or whatever.
Now imagine them broke people you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
If they understood my broke situation, they would say I'm not broke.
Facts.
And they would be having some good fun.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how to have that kind of fun.
That's the thing. And that's the thing. Once you take money out of it, you really still got to be regular. And that's why I'm telling you with Mary, just because she got money, bro, I guarantee you she might be crazier now. I guarantee you she might be sitting over there crazy and a Diddy gone.
But she ain't putting it in the music.
Well, she a TV star now. She got to put it in the acting.
I bet she.
What's her name? What's her name? Toretta. Yeah, man, come on.
Is it some Tyler Perry or something?
No, she don't fit the show.
Oh,
on
same thing.
The boy.
You don't have to be a good actor.
Fucking compare 50 Cent to Tyler Perry.
No, I'm just saying that you don't have to act well to be in their shows, in their movies. You know, it's like for 50, it's rappers and ex-rappers.
Yeah.
And for Tyler Perry, it's washed up black actors and actresses.
I ain't gonna say what I want to say in that.
Well, you know, he sometimes allegedly likes to employ, you know, its pieces.
Folks he can fondle on.
It may be mutual. It's mutual, you know.
Nasty to that man. No,
that's just how he trick off.
That man said he didn't want to be talked to like that.
He wanted that role, didn't he?
He got that role too, didn't he?
A little role play for the role.
He definitely got that role too. Shit.
And then that role dried up, and then he started talking. Oh man. So Tyler Perry just cut him off. He didn't want to pay his side piece no more. So get on out of here. I gave you a job. I gave you a name. You might be able to work somewhere again.
So when you say side piece, and this alleged, like, do you think they was? You think he was like stinging him, or do you think they were just like text messaging? Because again, that's all he was doing. I seen all the.
No, you remember he said that one time he was like Tyler came in the room with him when he spent the night at the house.
He said they just came in the room. He just grabbed him from behind, right? Like he said he didn't. He just grabbed him.
All right, man. Have you ever got behind a piece of ass that you wanted and laid in the bed with it and grabbed it from behind?
I mean,
yeah, you have,
man,
right? I mean,
man,
I know I said a piece of ass you wanted. I didn't specify. Yeah. What did you do after you put that big hug on and put your meat right in between her two cheeks? What did you do after that?
I mean, I ain't as freaky as y'all, so I probably ended up going to sleep or something, getting relaxed. Again, I don't know. That's why I'm saying
you got more kids than me.
I know that, right? That's what I'm saying. Shit. I know that, right? But no, that's what. But bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's I don't know if we can say what's the right word. I'm trying to think of the right term. I don't know if we can say it. I'm still not gonna let you say Tyler Perry and 50 the same, but I am gonna say.
I just said they employ the same type of people.
I get it, and that's what I'm saying. I don't think 50 would ever do that to nobody.
Oh no! Oh God, no! No! I would never put.
Yeah, no.
I would never put those allegations on anybody unless I saw it, witnessed it, or didn't know or got a first-hand account from somebody who was a victim, and
what a old freak.
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm good, dog. I'm good, man. What about yourself?
Doing all right, man. Just looking at the mic over here.
Yeah. Which mic? Which one?
The
one in the cut.
Yeah, Dean's mic. He's not here.
Shout out my boy Dino, man. Little T3 came in the building. He ain't supposed to be here this week. He's supposed to be gone, and I ain't gonna say what he said either, but he's supposed to be in daddy mode. That's all. He's just taking care of business, man. Shout out Dino.
Yeah, shout out to Dean. Shout out to T3. I'm gonna call him Lil Todd.
I'm gonna call him 3.
Cause he's like Lil Todd.
That's
Not like we call Todd Lil Todd.
Yeah,
that's Lil Todd.
Lil Todd.
Yeah, Lil Todd. I don't know. But shout out to Dean. Happy for you. Shout out to Drika. I know y'all got y'all's family and all of that stuff, but hey, man, your family. You know what I mean? We got another one to the family
for sure.
And we look forward to being a part of that journey
for sure. Well,
hold on before you get to anything else. I also, we got booked.
But what?
Yeah,
I know. I mean, I didn't know you had called me and told me you didn't answer the phone when you was trying to tell me about it, but I don't know what we got booked for.
So we got booked to do a live pod at the Black History event in Cartersville downtown.
Yeah, they know what we talk about, don't they? I mean,
no, we don't. We don't need that for that.
What we need, we ain't changed. We gonna have to do a regular show now. If we because
it's for us.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So we gonna be able to keep our same vibes.
Yeah, it's our show. We can set up. We'll have our space, and we can set up how we want to.
All right, sure enough. I didn't know that.
Some free exposure. Yeah, they talked to management.
I didn't know that.
They didn't talk to you though, did they?
I didn't talk about nothing.
Me neither. They talked to management.
Who management? Man, shout out Nasty. Man, Dean is whack 100, bro.
Boy, you know how bad I wanted to cuss him out Saturday.
Dean set plays that we don't know nothing about. No, I didn't know that, but yeah,
he lucky we was in public.
We love to be there, bro.
Like, Dean, who the fuck are you booking?
How did the conversation go?
Oh man, I walked in, saw Dean, spoke, saw Trey Benham, and then Trey Benham got right to it. Nigga, we on the flyer already.
It's a flyer?
Yeah, it's not out yet, but it's made and we own it. Our name, not like our picture. No.
Yeah. That's cool.
I dope. We need to get some merch before then.
If we would have knew, we probably could have.
No, we got till February.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, but if we would have knew ahead of time, we could have. Dean, if we would have let us know, we could have started getting everything as soon as he said something. But yeah, So I'm with that for sure. We definitely.
That's where we sting them.
We can definitely go do that though for sure. We can definitely get in there and do our thing.
But on a serious note, shout out to Black Bartow. Thank you for thinking of us. Like, we greatly appreciate it, and we look forward to actually taking the show off the internet and interacting with the village, like the people we do it for, and some of the people who don't even know that we exist. Hopefully, we can make an imprint and you tune in.
That's real. Well, I'm about to say you talk to Rue?
I put it in the group.
We get to pushing it forward because
I can call him.
I'm about to say I didn't want to just go ahead and jump and get started because I definitely want to get touch on this next topic because it was actually one of them funny ones that really got my attention today.
He might be.
Yo.
Hey, we on.
Don't say that, Rue. He put you in the mic.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, we recording.
All right. Send me the link.
Huh?
Send me the link.
It's already in the group text. I sent it. All right.
He had a sleep. Yeah, we can come back to that one. Then I'm about to say I want to really.
Oh yeah, he went out last night.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I want to jump. Let's go to the bottom first and work our way up.
Oh yeah, let's start there.
Because I'm shout out to the Falcons, man.
How do you feel about them?
We suck still, and I wasn't impressed. I mean, it was two losing teams beating on each other, but it was the better losing team that won. And I mean, really, if being real, and I have to call a spade, if the Saints clear up a bunch of their mistakes, make some field goals, it's still a game, realistically. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the fourth quarter, it's still a game. And we didn't put it away for real until the moon ball. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Kirk Cousins. Am I a Kirk fan? I appreciate what he doing for the team, like when stepping in, being a leader, getting everybody the ball. However, 180 million for what he doing, absolutely not. And I'm just not that impressed all around.
So I think Kirk Cousins played well. No Drake London. Mm-hmm. Bad team, yes. But I said this at the beginning of the season.
Mm-hmm.
I said, what if today Kirk Cousins healthy is better than Michael Penix?
Mm-hmm.
I understand Michael Penix may be good enough. The team around Michael Penix may be good enough to carry.
Mm-hmm.
And you care about him long term and all that stuff, right? But Kirk Cousins, if he's healthy, he's probably better than Michael Penix.
Mm-hmm.
And we look at how the team started last year. We were 6-3 through our first 9 games. We see Kirk Cousins with a full week of practice, and oh my God, we're not in pistol. We're under center,
mm-hmm.
and we're running play action pass, and we're throwing from under center.
Mm-hmm.
the thing that Michael Penix couldn't do or can't do. Maybe Kirk getting hurt and then trying to play through it, and then Penix playing well enough last year was why they didn't want us to see any of Penix, like even in preseason, because maybe they wanted to continue to develop him to get him comfortable under center so they could run under center, pistol, gun, and keep the offense a bit more unpredictable.
Yeah, I can understand. I mean, I can definitely understand that because, like I said, it did look good to finally be able to get back under the center and not be in pistol for 52 plays. You know what I'm saying? And finally go gun every once. You know, we can move the ball around a lot more. We got Bijan, we got everybody was able to contribute a lot more, and especially with we didn't get the overpass to Drake London the whole game, or we didn't have to make Penix force a lot
intentional ground.
You know what I'm saying?
He loves intentional ground in the fourth quarter.
Exactly. So it looked good. I mean, everybody like they want to be out there. We look home. Our defense is our defense, bro. Yeah. I feel like we got personally the top 3 for real all season. Top 3. I know we number 2, right? In defense.
I don't know where we are now, but I watch us play every week, and
I think our defense is still number 2. But overall, bro, I think it was fun seeing Kirk this week. However, when we go play, I think it's next week or December 11th, excuse me. Whenever we go line up against Tampa Bay again, we're going to get to see what's going on. I think their defense is comparable to ours, and their offense is actually better than ours, I believe. But you know, they just lost buddy.
Yeah, Baker.
Yeah, they just lost Baker. So
right before the fucking playoffs.
Exactly. That does it sucked. That's your quarterback, right?
On 2 teams.
Ooh. Yeah, but I mean, you know,
I'm in first place in the locker room league, by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
So what are your thoughts on Hard R? Hard R, the route guy. Coach. Do you think he should come back next year?
It's tough to say. Right now, it's tough to say. I'm kind of over it, but I don't want to give up, I guess, if that's the right word.
You don't want to be the nigga saying fire that nigga.
Nah, because I don't mind saying it. It's just right now, we gave him 2 full seasons, right?
This is the second
season. That's what I'm saying. At the end of this is going to be a second full season. I feel like I don't know. I don't know what else he can give us. You know what I'm saying? Like, being real, I don't know what else he can. I don't really ever see him get pissed off. I like a coach to get pissed off. I like him over that's gonna really, you know, get hit.
Pierce.
Oh, I like somebody who get extra.
He watching the show.
Oh yeah, I like somebody who get aggressive sometimes. I don't like somebody who just keeps sitting around and wanting to look cool on camera. He ain't knocking no water, no juice or nothing. You know, ain't did nothing. It's just tough for me, bro. It's tough right now. So
I said they fired that nigga. I'm really curious how he got the job. Like, what did Raheem Morris do that was better than Bill Belichick, better than Jim Harbaugh, better than Mike Vrabel, better than Ben Johnson?
I feel like he fit when he came on. I feel like he fit the whole look for Atlanta at that time. Like, I feel like he fit the look. I feel like he would have had the younger guys was able to adjust to him.
Because he's a nigga.
Yeah. But then again, it's like, and with Belichick coming here, is Belichick, and this no disrespect, and this is a real question, is Belichick established without TB?
Yes.
So
yeah. He drafted Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm.
He helped develop Tom Brady, and what made Tom Brady such a great quarterback was that those two would go back and forth. Like, if Brady did something, Belichick would break down to him how he would attack it with his defense. So that's how Tom Brady learned how to break down defenses, by learning how to break down Bill Belichick's defense. And he's the greatest defensive mind football has ever seen. So it is. So all the it's a marriage. Like understand, Tom Brady was a game manager when he started. You know, get the ball to receiver, but they ran the ball, play defense, play special teams. Then he was airing that bitch out. as he developed. But like he had all those years to develop, and they give him a little piece, give him a little piece, give him a little piece, and then he finally could go get him a whole pizza like you do when you go to Little Caesars.
For sure. So I get it. So I mean, but then again, I just don't know. I feel like I don't know. That was the only question I was asking. Then Mike Vrabel, what he doing? What he doing out there is, shoot, it's solid. You know, because again, I didn't think it was gonna be nothing realistic.
I didn't think they were gonna be this good.
Exactly. That's what I said. I wasn't thinking they was gonna be nothing. So I don't know.
We got Raheem, the rah guy, hard R.
It's just, I feel like Raheem in the beginning though, he fit the mold for sure. Like he fit it.
He fit the city.
Yeah.
That's the problem with the Falcons. They just want to fit the city. They want to have Travis Porter come perform, Bone Crusher, Little Scrappy, Goldberg, $3 hot dogs. You know what I mean? We got the swag surfing niggas there every week. You know, shout out to Arthur for being the stimulus check. Because I'm sure a lot of these people need it. But they be too focused on the culture of the city, not the culture of the football program.
But you got to remember, the culture of the city is what pay Arthur. That's the one that's what's bringing everything in.
When Matt Ryan was here and had this thing humming, he was not the culture of the city.
That's a fact.
And a lot of niggas didn't like Matty Ice.
That's a fact.
They turned on him. But you know what he was doing? He was getting us to the playoffs consistently. Early in his career, it was game-winning drives. No, we couldn't accept him the way we needed to because he wasn't Vic. He wasn't Vic, and that was fresh off of Vic. But don't you miss Matt Ryan? Imagine Matt Ryan with this team that we got right now.
I ain't doing that because again, Matt Ryan, Julio, Roddy, Tony Gonzalez.
I got you, but with this running back with Drake London, like is a top 10 receiver. He just don't get credit because he plays for the Falcons. With Matt Ryan with this defense,
Julio Jones was a top 2 receiver all time.
I got you, but I'm saying the team in itself, having a weapon, having the running back, and what Kyle Pitts was good with Matt Ryan his rookie year, but then having that defense, Matt Ryan having that defense, he rarely had weapon, defense, and running game. We didn't even have a great defense or Super Bowl year. We would just get up and pass rush.
That is
so Matt Ryan with this team, a team that give up 20, 24 a game, he gonna get you to 28.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, I'm a Matt fan. I'm always with him, but it's just, I'm just not. I just wasn't after. I don't know, bro. I can't really say. I feel like Matt and Kurt are close to being the same people.
Matt Ryan is MVP. He again got us to the playoffs consistently. Now, the end of his career when he was done, it looked terrible. But that wasn't what Matt Ryan was to the city. We were a consistent contender for the NFC South.
What year did Matt win MVP?
2016 Super Bowl year.
Yeah, thanks.
Vic Beasley led the league in sacks. Shout out to Daresville.
Yeah. That is.
Vic used to give you fits. He was the real number 3.
He used to give me fits. And what? Hey, nothing. Don't even nothing. You hear me? No, hell no. But yeah, nah. Also, in football, shout out my boy Shadur. See what I'm saying? Shout out Shadur. He looked like a dog out there. He say, give him the time with perfect timing.
He said we'll get to that a little bit later, but he said a little too much. But I'm happy for him.
What'd he say? What'd he say? Nah, hell no. I don't like how you get that started and don't get all the way to the point. What'd he say?
I don't really know. I can't do his voice. I haven't studied enough to get his cadence down right.
Yeah.
But he said that was just for 1 week of preparation. Imagine a whole off season. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Shadur. I come on, bro. Why are you throwing shots at the coach for not starting you?
Why not?
That's the coach. That's the guy who controls if you get to start.
I get it, but come on, man. How can you
don't do it in the media?
I mean, I get it. I get what you saying, but
stand in the locker room when the cameras ain't in there.
No, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But don't do that. Like, you're not in a position to dictate anything.
I don't know, bro. Because again, I hear you, and I definitely agree. You're absolutely right on that. But then again, to make this man wait till week 13, 14. He done been riding the bench out, ain't said a word, been quiet. Now he finally get out there and he ball out. Come on, man. You got to give him something. Y'all done put 2 quarterbacks in front of me.
Hell, Joe Flacco was better than him.
For sure.
And Dylan Gabriel was drafted before him. Mm-hmm. So in their estimation, he was better than him.
I get it, but when we're talking about in practice, though, Myles Garrett said himself, Shadur was the best quarterback out there in front of Jay Flacco and
Well, Myles Garrett, he gets $40 million a year.
You know that, right?
And he just signed a new contract. Mm-hmm. So Myles Garrett can say whatever the hell he wants.
Mm-hmm.
But he can be telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Shadur could have very well been the best quarterback day one.
Mm-hmm.
But for people to keep their jobs, the 3rd round pick has to get a chance before the 5th round pick.
Facts.
Because the people who liked the 3rd round pick, whether it's the coach, whether it's one of the scouts, the GM, whoever it was that liked him, is in the decision maker's ear, saying whatever needs to be said. Because if this guy sucks and Shadur is better, it's like, well, hold on. Why do we even waste a draft pick on this guy if this guy's better? We got him later. We could have got a starter in the 3rd round, like a day one starter in the 3rd round.
But that's
a money round. So people are trying to protect their jobs.
But answer this: ain't the NFL a business?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Who had the number 1 selling jersey in the NFL this season?
I don't know.
Shadur has the number 1 selling jersey in the NFL in I ain't gonna say in the whole league, but I know in that whole draft class and everybody, he has the number 1 selling jersey. If that's the case, you go with who's selling. If that's the case, with Deshaun Watson being out.
But the football people, they don't care about the business. They care about the football, and they care about keeping their job. So they are going to say things to the football decision makers to inform, to make them look good. I understand what you're saying about the money, but the only people caring about the money is the owner and the people on the business side of the house. Football coach, he ain't worried about that. He worried about football. The GM, I know he understands money because he has to balance the salary cap, but the salary cap is the salary cap, and he knows they have that much money to spend. So he's not worried about how we're making money. He's worried about the roster. So the football people, I'm sure, could give a shit less about the guy with the jersey sales, but the guy who said, hey, this is why we wanted Dylan Gabriel, is saying we got to play Dylan Gabriel. And when he's not playing well, this is blah, blah, blah. And then if Shadur does something, oh, man, you see that? Oh, man, Shadur is just doing this. He's not even taking it seriously. Like, people do stuff to try to build a narrative to validate their existence because nobody wants to pull their kid out of private school and lose that 6-figure or 7-figure job, depending on who you are.
Yeah, and I can understand that too, but I feel like the reason Shadur can do that is because Dylan Gabriel, and no disrespect, because I don't know his parents or his family life, but I know he didn't come in the league like Shadur is. He didn't come in with already chips and dip, NIL deal, my daddy Dion. I'm solidified. I got my jersey sales high. Like, I can be like this because, again, I'm not saying in no disrespect, but again, I'm not saying he playing for a check. He's not playing for an NFL check. Dude playing because he loved the game. You can tell after this week, you see how effortless it was for him to get out here and ball. Like, not saying nothing wrong with Dylan Gabriel because I actually like him too.
Oh, I think it's terrible.
I like his play. I ain't gonna say no. I
think Dylan Gabriel's terrible. I wouldn't draft Dylan Gabriel. Like, no, like that.
Why?
Not because he's 5'11".
Is he?
Yeah, he's short. He doesn't have a strong arm. He's lesser than Tua. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Is 5'11" facts? Let me see.
Yes, Dylan Gabriel's a midget. He doesn't look like an NFL player. It's one thing to roll the dice like that on Tua because it was tanked for Tua. Tua was a top prospect. Right. But I'm not doing that for Dylan Gabriel. I'm not putting my job on the line for Dylan Gabriel. If I'm Kevin Stefanski, hell no, we're not drafting this kid. He's undersized.
Where did he come from?
He's Hawaiian.
Okay.
Same pipeline as Tua.
Oh, it's 5'11".
Yeah.
No, I damn sure didn't know that. I damn sure didn't know that at all.
Yeah, you're probably a larger human being than Dylan Gabriel, like height and weight. I'm not calling you fat. No, it's not a fat joke. I'm just saying
that was a shadow.
Like, no. Like,
I get it though.
You're not an NFL player.
Yeah, facts.
You shouldn't walk in a room. Yeah, he'd be cut up, but like you shouldn't walk in a room. Man, bigger than a quarterback. Come on now.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's a shrimp. He probably walking around for real.
187.
I'm about to say 190.
187.
He might not right now. I'm 172.
Yeah.
He my size 4 months ago.
190.
It's proportioned differently, but still same amount of mass.
Damn.
The fuck you doing in the NFL playing quarterback? You can't see over 6'6", left tackle, right tackle.
Comes from that blind side.
Come on.
Yeah.
Imagine me standing behind Rue.
Yeah.
With trails back.
Yeah.
I can't see shit. And you want me to throw the ball at somebody 40 yards away? And then somebody else that's Rue size with trails back is in front of him?
Yeah.
Chasing me?
A damn sure no. Nah.
Yeah, come on, bro. Like, you ain't risking your job on him. At least Shadur is ideal size. He has the arm, he has the anticipation. He may not be the best on the board. He may not be the best cognitively.
Yeah.
Because the way he talks is, I know he's Deion's son, and we don't want to, but
talk a little slower. Is what you say.
It appears that it takes his thoughts longer to go from brain to
mouth.
I
mean, it's like that's
yeah, but Charles Barkley's is fluid, like he's country and you can see him loading, but it's still fluid. Like he has a fluid cadence. You can listen to Charles Barkley talk.
That's who but that's who Shadur remind me of. Like a new school Charles Barkley, as slow as him. He got that drag to all of the words type shit. You
know how we were in school and you had students in your class, but they had a teacher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're still fully functioning.
Right.
But you on dial up and we on Wi-Fi. That's all.
Take a little bit longer.
That's what he gives me the mind of. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just really trying. Like, I don't know a better way to describe it so that people will understand exactly what I mean.
I help it out. So meaning if he couldn't throw the ball 80 yards down the field, they wouldn't look at him the same. If he couldn't throw the ball down the field, he wasn't Deion's son.
Yeah.
I get it. He'd still be a hell of a football player, but it's just.
But some of that, and I think some of that stuff that they want a quarterback to show that's not on the field, that give, again, people protecting their job. Because you can't just say, look at the film. We met with him. Yeah, he wasn't great on the whiteboard, but he understands the concepts, right? He knows what he's doing. And some of this is he has a feel for the game. He's not structured, which is how Shadur plays. Mm-hmm. I think one of the issues he had with Stefanski was Stefanski wants the offense to be ran a certain way. Dylan Gabriel is that type of quarterback who will catch boom, boom here, catch boom, boom there.
By the book type.
Yeah, Shadur, he might hit that back leg and something is open, but he wants something else. And he going to roll out and go get it like he did on that play, on that one big play. You know what I'm saying? Some coaches don't want that. So, again, that's another reason why he may not have played, but also another reason why he could have dropped, because some of that stuff does not transfer over to nerds trying to put something on paper that you can't really put on paper.
Facts.
And he's Deion's son. He's rich. He's famous. And he does all this stuff. He's probably annoying as hell.
Already a Cartier, Rolex, all that before we even get a check in the NFL.
Now think about it. Think about him coming to interview. You're interviewing him to see if you want this person to work for your company.
Yeah.
And he flips it on you. It's like, I'm interviewing you, but also speaking the way that
y'all do for me.
Yeah. But also speaking the way that he speaks, probably iced out. He didn't work out. None of that stuff. Right.
Yeah. But
would you really want to hire that guy?
I mean, that's why I say it's different though. Like I say, I understand what you're saying in that point is, let's say if that guy's trying to come sell cars.
Yeah.
It's different compared to when you have a lifelong teacher, coach, boss, whatever, as your dad, and you're coming to play football.
But what if I don't want your dad and what your dad is teaching you and preaching you
to
influence what we're trying to preach and teach you?
Then,
because your dad could be doing what's best for you in your career in your long term, right?
Yeah.
But that may not be what's best for the team today.
Mm-hmm.
Or selfishly, me, the coach, in my job.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad may say, hey, don't let them dumb down the offense. Don't let them have you read just one side of the field because you need to learn how to read the full field. Right. And the coach is like, I'm on the hot seat. Mm-hmm. I need you to do what you're good at so that we can move the ball and win games.
Facts.
I can't develop you this year.
Facts. Facts. No, I get now. I mean, I definitely get what you're saying for sure. But that's why I say it's like it's at some point I didn't know if Shadur was, if they were just like trying to gaslight him and trying to keep him on the sideline or what it really was, because there's no way they thought Dylan Gabriel was a better player than Shadur. And I wasn't even trying to shit on him, but when you said it, it was actually my thought, but I didn't want to say, I don't think Dylan Gabriel's god awful. I think he is
as a pro, not as percentage of people playing quarterback in the world.
Yeah.
Top of the world.
Yeah.
But I'm saying as a pro in comparison to his peers.
Fact. Okay, I got you.
But yeah, bro, it's the politics of it. You remember that there were guys who should have played in high school, but they may have came from a different family, or they had a parent that would get right with the coach, and somebody else is a hard worker. Oh man, he's finishing the drill, a couple late hits in practice. He's slow as hell, but like at the end of sprints, he just pass out every time and throwing up, looking like he pushed himself harder than everybody. But really, this nigga is trash. And he's out of shape.
And he's really just out of shape. That's all.
Yeah, like
he do other shit on the weekend.
Yeah, you shouldn't be. But the coaches love him. And we all like, man, we don't even fuck with this nigga. And he ain't better than our nigga that ain't getting burned.
Yeah.
This is some bullshit.
Facts.
But the politics are the politics. And we in the locker room know what's up. That's probably the same thing going on there.
Yeah.
I think sometimes like people on podcasts, people on TV, when they start talking about this stuff, they don't like put themselves in those types of situations. And yeah, we've never played in the NFL, but we played high school football in Georgia. Even if your program is trash, people care. It's a thing. So there's locker room politics. Nigga, it's captains that don't lead shit on the team. They just yell at practice and everybody like, bro, shut your ass up.
Your bitch ass up.
It's the niggas like they be showing all them pregame speeches and stuff before the game from the coaches and the players. I be like, hold on, dog. I remember these speeches. And I remember being like, you don't shut your ass up, man. Nobody want to hear all that shit. You say the same shit every week. Sorry, y'all.
Well,
this is what happens. You gotta like freestyle a show because guests cancel on you.
It's just we gonna figure it out though, because again, that's so fuck it. We gotta speak on that. Yeah, no, we are in the middle. We did have to throw this show together. We had other plans for this show, y'all. Everything else supposed to be a whole different way, and it's just
rappers do what rappers do. I'm telling you, it's part of the business.
No, we gonna make it up. We gonna make it up. It's a big storm going on, so that's why we started the show off with rain. You know what I'm saying? It's a big show. It's a big storm going on. So
speaking of big storms, you see Lizzo big ass talking stupid on the internet?
No, what you talking about?
Oh man, you don't keep up with Lizzo?
Fuck no.
Are you attracted to Lizzo?
Are you fucking attracted to Lizzo?
No.
All right. Well, then that answers my question.
But I know some guys who are attracted to Lizzo.
I mean, I'm not saying they ain't. Because again, to each his own. It's probably a bunch of guys attracted to Lizzo. It's just
So Lizzo says Ozempic is erasing big girls in society. We're in an era where bigger girls are getting smaller because they're tired of being judged.
What that mean?
So in an essay, she explains that she loves being a big girl, but she's becoming concerned that a lot of women are turning towards Ozempic to change their appearance because of the pressures of society. She claims that now there aren't as many big girls in the entertainment and modeling industry because everyone is taking weight loss drugs and is starting to erase heavier girls. So here we are halfway through the decade where extended sizes are being magically erased from websites. Plus size models are no longer getting booked for modeling gigs, and of our big girls are not so big anymore. We have a lot of work to do to undo the effects of the Ozempic boom.
So how come?
There's more.
Oh, okay. Say what the fuck?
Lizzo then gave details about how she decided to start losing weight. She has always been a proud big girl and still is, but she realized that a lot of people didn't recognize her talents because of her weight, and it made her sad. Then in 2023, she went through severe depression and was deeply suicidal, which inspired her to start taking her weight seriously. She claims, though, through therapy, she realized that she was hiding behind her weight and using it as a mask. A big ass mask. From that day on, she decided to start losing weight the healthy way and take back control of her life. Lastly, people could not see my talent as a musician because they were too busy accusing me of making being fat my whole personality, she wrote. I had to actively work against mammy tropes by being hypersexual and vulgar because being a mammy by definition is being desexualized. And that's the reality that nobody wants to talk about. She continued, we're in an era where the bigger girls are getting smaller because they're tired of being judged. I want us to allow the body positive movement to expand and grow far away from commercial slop it's become, because the movements move. Thoughts?
No. I mean, like it's so what I'm saying. So
you're confused, right?
Yes, I'm.
Because it sounds like she's talking out of both sides of her neck, right?
So are they supposed? So you want big girls to? Are big girls supposed to stay big, or not? They're not supposed to want to lose weight because they want to be healthier, or should they stay big because it's losing big girls?
I'm gonna make this simpler for you.
Okay.
When Lizzo speaks, you don't listen.
What the fuck? That's all I'm thinking.
If she sings, tune in. She's talented. The big bitch can sing.
What song do Lizzo sing?
Not My Ministry, but she had one. That girl is the one that me say to my face. You know that's it. I'm about to play.
Hell no.
Cause that shit slaps actually.
Let's see.
Oh my God, what is Lizzo's biggest song? Don't put out her top songs.
Okay.
What's the name of that song?
Good as hell. I do know that song. Good as hell.
Yeah,
I do.
I do my head off.
It's some type of shit that you hear at a bar in San Diego.
Yeah, for sure.
And you dance with a white woman.
And you kiss him in the mouth.
No, I don't do that.
You kiss him in the mouth.
That's a lie. But back to Lizzo. You know, she talks about her weight block. Like she got serious about her weight loss because it was blocking her talent.
Mm-hmm.
Her weight never blocked her talent. Her mouth blocked her talent.
Mm-hmm.
Because she always talked about being big and how she loved her body and body. Yo, dog, you ain't got to say I love something all the time to tell somebody that you love it. It damn near makes me believe that you're overcompensating.
Mm-hmm.
Even in a relationship. I ain't got to tell you I love you all the time. Because if I love you, I'm going to show you. I'm here.
Saying actions.
I'm trying, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, now don't get me wrong. Words of affirmation are important. Yes, you should tell your partner you love them.
Yeah.
But don't ask me to tell you I love you. Don't ask for that. You shouldn't have to. Now, if I'm not showing, if you don't feel love, say, hey, baby, I'm not feeling love. Don't say, damn, you even say I love you. So now I gotta say it.
Now I feel the type way if I don't say it.
You didn't even mean it. But you're gonna be even more mad if I don't say it.
Yeah, fact.
Sorry, we're not here to bash women. We're here to bash Lizzo.
Facts.
So what are your thoughts on the body positivity movement? Embracing all body size. You know,
being real, bro, I'm just pro be happy who you are. I don't give a damn about all that other shit. Like, if you happy in a big girl skin, rock that out. If you happy in the slimmer girl skin, rock that out. But don't try to force your lifestyle on somebody else when you want to change it. Because again, if you look at this shit, Lizzo was the same person that was telling everybody she loved being big. She loved being out in the little bitty clothes and stomach out, doing all that good shit. But now she's saying that she wants you to, that she embracing the gym and depression. Oh, excuse me, the gym and working out and losing the weight and all this and that. And she's trying to put, not saying force it, but she's trying to speak that in. And you just ain't got to do all that. Live, do what you want to do for you. And you know, if you get some followers in the cross of doing that, ride them out. But you ain't got to keep talking and preaching to us about trying to be healthy. If we want to eat a cheeseburger every day, all day, that's our decision. If we want cheesecake at nighttime, 4, 5 in the morning, that's our decision. It's key lime. I'm a key lime guy. If we want whatever you prefer, you rock out how you rock out. But you don't need nobody criticizing and judging how you move. That'll be dumb as hell. That's my opinion.
Yeah. And if she really wanted to talk about body positivity, and yeah, I do think we have an Ozempic problem. Like, I think people should use Ozempic for its medical usage. You should get it prescribed by a doctor, not just the online bullshit. That just my thoughts, not a medical professional. But I think people should be more intentional with losing weight, because it's not about losing weight. It's about having a healthy lifestyle and healthy habits. But if she really wanted to get into body positivity and the lack of body positivity going on, she should have attacked the BBL epidemic.
I was literally just about to say that. So the fact of her saying that, how can you speak on somebody using Ozempic, but you ain't saying nothing about folks who want to do the BBL or get the fat? That's the BBL as well, but they want to get the
tummy tucks, the mommy makeover,
the nose job, all that good stuff,
the contouring, how everybody's trying to look like a Kardashian.
Because one thing about it, and just being real, when you super duper big, like, no disrespect to Lizzo, if you super duper big like Lizzo, she gonna have to get some surgery. Because again, when you lose all that weight and you get that soft skin, you got to get the, if you in the, and that's only if you in the light, it'll take you a little bit longer, but I mean, you can, bring it together. But at first, shit gonna be, oatmeal pie.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is.
And let's be real, the oatmeal pies are the reason for these high-waisted leggings.
I know that.
Well, the fupas too.
Yeah.
Because, hey, look here, back in the day, when you wore your leggings, I remember low-rise jeans. That's a nasty era, especially when when the tongue would be up above, like right above the low-rise jeans. But it used to be a privilege to be a girl who could wear low-rise jeans. It was a privilege to be able to wear the leggings and wear your sports bra and nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you worked hard for your body. But what body positivity did, and what this shit Lizzo's talking about, we accepted nothing, and now we no longer have a standard. So now we got big sloppies, we got Ozempic, and we got BBL. What about this natural? You might have a little fupa, but you ain't got to be big as hell.
But real niggas like fupas too, though. I ain't gonna tell you. Like, a lot of us, we love fupas. A lot of us, we love that stomach, extra stomach.
Did I say anything bad about fupa?
I ain't say you did.
And I just kept bringing up fupa too.
That's why, and you keep saying fupa, and you keep saying that specific word. So that's why I'm saying a lot of us, we love the fupas.
I know. Fupa ass before.
That fupa ass is different though. But go ahead.
But it's like, let's have the real conversation about what's going on. And the true body positivity is, it's not just embracing all bodies. It's you embracing your body and doing what you need to get the body that you want.
Thanks.
I'm not going to criticize everybody for getting plastic surgery. You might have something on your body that you're not okay with. But then I would counter you with and say, well, why are you not okay with it? You know what I mean? Like, TLC, you can buy your hair if it won't grow. You can fix your nose if it's let flow. You can buy all the makeup a man can make, but if you can look inside you, find out something to be in a position to make you feel so damn pretty. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's the whole thing. Like, look inside. Like, what inside of you has you so bothered by whatever your body is, whatever your body is doing, that you're not comfortable? Like me, when I get a little too round, I get insecure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like myself. I don't feel good about myself. So when I get a little round and y'all start making fun of me, I lose weight and I start to feel better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the same person, but for me, I know what it is. I don't feel pretty when I'm big.
I understand that. I understand. Me, I feel like I ain't never had that goddamn problem because again, that's why I tell you, I'm so comfortable in my skin, bro. It's like I've always been the one that even then, like even now, I was the fat kid that was going to the pool, taking my shirt off. Like I knew it was gonna get titty jokes. I knew it was gonna get all those. That's cool, but it's the fact of you only condone personally on one good thing, and that's what it is. And that's just what it is. If you can keep going on more shit, then now you just want to join. Now you just want to keep going. You want to try and tack. And if that's the case, then now you just got to fight fire with fire. And I feel like that's my only thing. I've never been, I guess, in that headspace to where I can say, you know, a motherfucker can just say just certain things, I guess, that it would trigger me and throw me all the way off. And that could be because I was bullied my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like legit. And it's fucked up. But it's like, it's literally that could be the thing. It's like when you grow up with sisters like I did, you grow up in the environment with older folks, with my sisters thinking I can hang with them, but then now they treat me like them. And shit just be differently. So, you know, it's just I guess that could be the thing.
But this right here was a productive body positivity conversation, right?
Mm-hmm.
You talked about how you embrace your body.
Mm-hmm.
I talked about what it takes for me to embrace mine.
Facts.
And yeah, it's an insecurity for me. I know it and I deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm willing to do the work to be the person I want to be, to make myself happy. And that's what it's all about, being happy in the skin that you're in, not chasing a look that's not you.
Facts.
Like that's where I get weird about the cosmetic surgery and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get trying to improve yourself, but you don't even look the same. Like, that's not you.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't have a big ass. You don't have to have a big ass to get fucked. Yeah. You know what I mean? You don't have abs. It's okay, dog. You ain't got to get them shits like stenciled on, bro. Yeah.
Speaking of those, you think Desi got real abs, or do you think he worked for those? No homo. Only because I looked, and Desi 2 months ago was VJ, and now I look back the other week, and I keep saying like, these niggas is able to get 6 packs, and they even getting the side joints. The way I'm like, bro, no, hell no. I work too hard to get these sides, and these folks ain't doing that in a 2 month span. You gotta have good dining. You gotta work out hard as hell. You know that. Yeah, so it's like, bro, I don't know, bro. But go ahead.
Bro, I ain't had side abs since I was like 20.
You never had side abs.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you young and you skinny and you are decently physically fit and work out, you have them. Mm-hmm. But like, to have lost them, I don't even want to get side abs.
Shit work, boy. That shit work. You gotta work, Lee. You gotta eat good. You gotta drink water. Yeah.
And if you are drinking, you gotta burn that many more bro. I'm not doing what it takes to have side abs. You know what I'm saying? After our bet, I don't gotta have a 6-pack ever again. You know what I mean? Like, I work on my abs because it's important to have a strong core.
Yeah. Facts.
But I can take my shirt off. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
And that's all you want.
Yeah. Like, I don't need abs. And most of the time I just want to look good in my clothes. Mm-hmm. Most of you can't see what's underneath.
Mm-hmm. That's all you need. And I'll be showing, which now I ain't gonna tell you, now that I got these tattoos, I'm wearing them even harder. Oh God, listen, I wear these tattoos like it's a part of my skin. I mean, that was fucking stupid. Like, it was a part of my outfit. Excuse me, like it's my outfit every day, if that's the case, bro. Legit.
Why did you get tattoos?
Really? It's a good question, actually. I was sad. Legit, I was sad. And I wanted to just, change up my, I guess, look, my vibe, my everything.
So kind of like Breezy after Rihanna.
That's funny, but kind of legit, bro. Like, not it was when you going through a sad stage, then I'm going through like trying to figure out who VJ is now, and then still trying to figure out Bill's life, adjusting, being a dad, you know what I'm saying? All that still. It was like, fuck it, let's go all the way in. I grew my hair out. Started with I've never had hair before in my life.
Yeah, I know.
I've never had hair, so it's like I want to change the whole look, bro. I want to do something different, and I blamed a big part of my tattoo phase on Wiz Khalifa too, like going through that, and Chris Gamble. Me and Chris Gamble and Catlin Gamble as well. We was going through, just like they was with me damn near every day. We was, getting tuned in, and we just said, fuck it. We just start going, bro.
Then years later, didn't help that you had a tattoo gun in your living room.
Mm-hmm. And then years later, that's when it just, baby mama just started, she became an artist. And then it was just like, you know what, now fuck it. It's game time. Now I can really get flooded. And so I still don't like tattoos though. Being real, like I'm one of those guys. I absolutely hate a tattoo. It hurt. It's annoying. It's just not what I like.
You're really sitting there vulnerable.
And you just getting stabbed on.
Getting poked
a million times a second, just stabbed on nonstop.
Yeah. Leaked in permanently.
Facts. That's crazy. Yeah, but that's exactly what it is for sure.
Yeah, no, I got tattoos because of my dad. And then to also kind of rebel. My dad got tattoos. I want to be like my daddy.
Oh, is he flooded?
He ain't flooded, but he got tattoos.
Yeah, word.
And then kind of, bro, you know that like a lot of people just see me as straight laced, and I'm not as straight laced as people think I am, but I'm not as wild as some people think I am.
Right.
And it's just like fighting that. Like I fight the straight laced image every day, and tattoos was a part of it.
That's real though,
and also tell a story. Like what I actually do for the tattoos. That sincere things that matter.
But just being real, you was in that era of like when you was in the military. You was in that first era when like y'all was able to start getting tattoos.
That was at the end. That's when I started getting mine.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like you were a part of the first crew to be able to start getting tattoos and shit in there, right?
In the Marine Corps. So in 2010, they changed the tattoo policy. That's when I got my scholarship. So I came in under the new policy where you could only have like 4 visible tattoos in uniform, and it couldn't be the certain places. So that's one reason why I didn't get a lot of tattoos early. And then I got a few, but I mean my first. Well, no, I had the arm shit. But then then they changed the policy, I think, when I was in Monterey to where you could sleeve up.
Facts.
So then I just started getting lower arm tattoos.
Oh, that's hard. So that was like your second go around, right?
I think third.
Okay.
That was after Bahrain, yeah.
Facts.
And then when I moved to Albany, is when I started coming to Cartersville and getting tattoos.
Facts.
Then I had a kid and hadn't got one since.
Well, then on that, because I gotta hit it tomorrow. So I want to ask you this to wrap up. Let me ask you this, because you just spoke on being able to go all these different places. What's one in particular? Or no, don't even say one. What'll make somebody get on your do not travel with again list? Like, give me a list of some of those.
Don't want to do nothing while we're there. Just want to sit around and do shit we can do at home.
Okay.
Talk too much. If it's like a chick, talk too fucking much.
Okay.
I'm stuck here with you. Can't really escape you. Don't get on my fucking nerves. Not being honest about your financial standing. That'll get you on the do not travel list. That wasn't even a shot. That wasn't a shot at all. I wasn't even thinking about that. Like as I started saying it, I thought about it, but it kind of still holds true in that situation as well.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about a broad who like showed up for 5 days with 3 days worth of money.
So she was 2 days assed out there. What you saying?
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
He had to eat whatever I cooked.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh, you're not gonna pay for me to do this? No, I don't want to do it.
No,
so and then bullshitting, making me late. And if you a man, not being able to do what needs to be done if niggas is working. And I ain't saying you got to be able to crack nut, and I ain't saying you got to be on it. But like, if a vibe is caught with a group, you need to just be able to be in a conversation, do what you need to do. And some niggas got girls and don't cheat.
So clear that way, just clear it. So he gotta be. You need somebody that can be a certified wingman, even if they ain't wing.
Well, I'm just saying, like, say if it's 5 of us, 5 of them, 3 niggas in relationships, 2 niggas trying to cook something.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got to keep these buzzers occupied, because then they're gonna be coming to get all the goddamn meat, and then ain't nobody gonna get full. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fill something up.
Yeah,
because y'all gonna start hating and being like, oh, blah, blah, blah. But you really just mad because your friend going and you already called this nigga, but you was over there bullshitting, and so sparked up a conversation.
Why do you call them buzzards?
because they just flying looking for dead meat, looking for dead meat to go put their mouth on. You know what I'm saying? And eat. That's what they trying to do.
Looking for dead meat.
Oh yeah, and last thing, if you are a man and you fuck up a nigga getting some ass, you can't travel with me no more. And I ain't talking about like you talking too much or you just do. I ain't talking about shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean like clear blocking.
Yeah.
Like a nigga running the ISO and you call for the ball.
Ooh, shit.
And a nigga cooking. You know what I'm saying?
You standing in the paint won't get to the corner.
Yeah.
No, I got you.
Or you laying in the bed and both of y'all in y'all drawers, big spoon. And a nigga come run in the room.
So wait.
And then don't leave.
Oh, so a nigga to come in and just sit in there and talk.
No.
Just want to be in there.
Now, granted, security came to the hotel. But he came and ran in the room and jumped in the bed. And then when security left, he stayed. So I'm already mad that he came in there. But I get it. You running so security don't catch you. Cool. But once you hear that door close, this door need to be opening and closing. and don't take too long because I will fall asleep.
Okay.
It's not a true story. I made all of it up.
No, we gonna talk off air too about so. But anyway, I think my do not travel list, it'll definitely be. I like if we talk. Gotta go 2 different areas too. I'm going friends wise, but my friends know how we roll when you with me. We don't do no overstunting. We don't do all the extra gangster stories. We don't do all the.
But you bring a chain gang nigga to my Airbnb.
But he ain't doing no stuff.
He was super cool.
He gonna die behind everybody with us. That's what I'm saying.
He was super cool.
Everybody that's with me every time, they gonna be the same guy. But what I mean when I say overly stunting, you not gonna be the nigga that how you say if the bitch is out, or excuse me, let me if the girls is out and somebody over there working. Ain't none of our guys gonna be the one that's gonna pop up. Hey, bud, you need to hold some. I got the money. If we need to, we go get about. Like we ain't got to do all that. You don't never do all that. That's overstunting. Feel like that's just way too much.
Bro, if a nigga ever did that, hold on. If a nigga ever did that to me, excuse me, ladies, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's why I'm saying we don't do all that. But that's why I say stuff like that. Overstunting, over trying to shine. I don't like my guys to be. I guess extra in you and Dean got this really bad. I don't like when my guys try to always feel like they got to go walk off and get in the middle of the crowd. Like personally, I'm one of those guys that I like when and this is not a do not travels, but this is just if we're on vacation or if we out and we don't like
anywhere you don't never want niggas to break from the crew.
That's stupid. Because again,
not always,
especially when you ain't in your personal vibe. If we buy a section, first of all, too, we got a section. We got bottles, we got drink, we got everything you need right here. Why the hell is y'all walking all the way on the other side of the floor to go mix and mingle with folks on the? It just
I gotta go touch earth.
It don't make sense.
I gotta go be in there and I with some of the people. I gotta feel what's going on in the real.
And
world.
I think that's why me, Rue, and Trev, we can really go to the club and we can just stay in our spot and kick it the whole night. We ain't gotta do all that carrying on. Y'all get up, moving around and mixing and mingling and wanting to talk. Look, back to where I'm at is yeah, I think it's just over stunting, over being just extra aggressive, more not getting up in the morning, taking a shot, ready to party. And if you sleep in too long, that's for my guys. That's the big thing for me.
Don't do all that sleeping in.
Yeah, all that sleeping in shit. You do that when you get back home. All that's dead. But we get it. But also, if you need a nap, you can get you a nap. But you gotta get up and you got to party first.
No, like the day, the day. Sure. I know when I travel with friends, naps are built into the day.
Oh God, they gotta have it. Listen, they got it.
When we would do just going out on the weekend in San Diego, bro, if we went out Saturday to day drink, we're taking a nap to go out at night. If I don't get a nap, I'm not going out.
This ain't no good for me.
Unless I just keep the party going.
Yeah, this ain't no good.
I go holler at Luigi.
And that's when he really started. But then, and for women, I'm going to say, for women, I feel like my biggest do not travel is if you are, let me see to make it right. I think if you are broke, you extra always on the phony, like you got to show every move we do. If you,
I forgot that
if you don't want to get out, and if you want to sleep in and you just want to be in the room instead of getting out, touching the floor, you know, not drinking, not partying, not none of that, just want to be pretty, beat it. Let me see. And my last one is, I think if you're just not up to partying, if you ain't up on the same type of time I'm on, those are most definitely do not travel.
And it's really being on the same type of timing, right? Like I've gone on trips with girls who I did not sleep with, had no intentions of sleeping with. I may have tried them, but it ain't that. Going on the trips, that's what we here for. Do what you here for.
That's it.
Do whatever you here for. Don't do too much. If you are a +1 to an event, don't be trying to make no plans. Don't be asking to do too much, because we are here on business. And don't be complaining either.
You better not be goddamn complaining, crazy fool.
And if you broke, and if I know you broke,
you better not even think about saying nothing.
I may be okay with you coming on this trip broke, because daddy got it. But you use your same, spend my money like you spend yours.
Come on now. And think, baby, don't you get in here and start talking about you want the extra big steak? No, ma'am. You better get that little flow, motherfucker, for me. Come on now.
Whatever.
I'm with you.
And
now.
Just because I might order an $80 plate and a $20 cocktail.
Come on now. Don't you think you're supposed to get that?
When I have that type of money in my past life, when I go to that type of restaurant, that's what I'm there for. But I go here without you. If you don't go here without me, again, we can open up your palate. We can open up your palate. Now, if you my old lady, this don't count. I'm talking about if you're
a little butt naked.
If you a buzzard. You eat buzzard food.
Little meat. You don't get the
dead meat.
That's it.
You better not get no lobster, something that's alive in here before we ate it. You gonna get one of them. And that's not what you eat. Hold on, real quick. I went on a date with a buzzard. Man, it's funky buzzard. One of the worst, probably 2 to 3 dates I've gone on in my life. But you know, I was pot committed, so because trying to get some draws.
Yeah, fact.
Man, this motherfucker ordered. She ordered, then I ordered.
Hang on, my bad.
My order cost more than hers.
Yeah.
She upgraded.
No, fuck, she didn't. Did you look at her crazily?
No, because it was still early. First date, met on the dating app, you know, trying to sting something.
Yeah.
But then we go to the club and she ain't trying to do nothing, whatever. Okay, I don't really want to go on the second date, but fuck it.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day coming up. So we go do the wine, the little wine shit, whatever.
Tasting shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not no wine drinker.
But
I don't like it. So I give her my other foe.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, you should order another one." I'm like, "No, I don't like wine." At that point in my life, I didn't. I hadn't found what I like. I'm like, I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can drink it if you don't. Bitch, I'm paying.
I already done paid.
I'm not paying to get you drunk and me sober.
Well, just since that wine tasting, no homo. I'm just getting off sides. You remember when we did that bourbon tasting?
Oh
God, dude, I got so fucking drunk, man. Like I'm still thinking about that.
I went to the city that night after to take a shot and fall asleep on the floor at Pearson.
Bruh,
I hadn't even party.
When I tell you, I was sitting over there thinking. I talked to Nick Wharton like maybe 2-3 days ago, and I was like, "Bruh, do you remember?" I was like, "You remember? You gave me a bottle. After he gave me a bottle like at the beginning of the event." He said, "I don't think I've seen that bottle since."
Oh no!
I was about to say after that.
I drank it.
So I did bring it.
Oh yeah,
car.
absolutely.
Okay, well that was
yeah,
like
yeah.
I didn't know if I brought it home or what happened. But he kept asking. He was asking me how was it, blah blah. Dude, I literally had no idea what.
It got left in the car, and I went back to Albany,
Mm-hmm.
and it was one of them days where I was out of liquor and I needed some.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Oh damn, that's a bottle. Look at my truck that I'm supposed to take back to VJ." Yeah, he ain't asking about it. Down the drain.
My God, was it worth something,
It was okay.
or was it just regular strong whiskey?
It's whiskey. It's not a whiskey that I buy by the bottle. Depending on where I'm at, what kind of night it is. Like if I go to the cigar bar in Cartersville because the whiskeys I like cost too much, I'll order it.
I ain't drinking no whiskey. No, it make me boo boo everywhere.
Or I'll get it in an old fashioned if I'm.
Shout out my boy Bear. I'm glad you just said that. My boy Bear drank old fashions. Oh, his birthday was the other weekend. I've never heard a nigga drink whiskey on his birthday. And Bear drunk like 6 old fashions and was spinning, Jack. We ended up going to the Flame, and I ain't been in the Flame in a while.
That girl from here still work there.
Huh?
That girl from here still work there.
Sure.
I ain't gonna
say
say
her name, but I don't.
Sorry, y'all.
But she would that one wasn't ain't a dancer.
I know.
Yeah.
I think when I move to the city, I'm gonna dabble in that world again.
We're gonna employ him. I get it.
Y'all gotta find me a daytime one though.
Ain't nothing wrong with
One
that.
at 200 to do something for.
Oh shit! Well, that's what we talking about, y'all. That's it right there.
Oh, I didn't mean like take it to the back
Damn.
room 200. I just
Listen.
mean just 200 is enough to get her attention and get to know her.
Do something to do something.
Yeah,
me.
I don't pay for sex. That's illegal.
Yeah.
That immoral.